to the shop. It's Monday, the 27th of April, 2020.
Hi, everybody.
Alrighty, guys. As you can see, we are social distancing, quarantine board. Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been.
Tough. We're social dogs, and unfortunately for social dogs, this has been a tough time.
With
for
no
us.
shows and all the stuff we do.
But we're well, and all the family's well, so we're not going to complain too much. If the worst thing we can do is take time and relax, I guess it's not too terribly bad, is
No,
it?
you can always find chores to do.
So we're very fortunate in the overall scheme of things. Alrighty, guys, let's move on. I wanted to buy some more tea because I'm getting low on my tea bags. Alrighty, guys, this week in shop and projects completed. Not terribly busy by two dog standard, but busy enough on that. We finished wiring the log rescue trailer this past Wednesday.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, got it all done. Hit some problems with the wiring. The actual wire pigtail, I guess where you connect it to the truck, I've always referred to those as pigtails, is not wired the standard colors that you would think on there, where the right brake and turn signal is usually green and the yellow is usually wire, or the left is usually yellow. Holy cow, that was a mouthful. No wonder I couldn't figure out the wire. And then the brown is usually the running lights and things like that. It didn't go by that pattern, so it was kind of fun. I had to chase all the wires, but it took about an hour or so, got it all done, wired up, works on it.
And it looks good, too.
Yeah, it looks good. We've got the wires pretty well protected and everything, so come out really well. And we put the boards back on.
Yep.
Temporarily got them kind of stapled down there because our buddy Ben had to borrow it. And we're going to wait till Daniel gets a chance to weld the piece of steel back on that actually holds the boards down, right?
And when he welds that, when he gets to welding on that, he can weld my trailer.
Yeah, we can weld the show trailer and get the shelves fixed in that.
Then I can load it up.
Yeah, and speaking of our buddy Ben and the trailer, we went over on Saturday afternoon and picked up a load of treated lumber. Now, we did pick up a couple of landscaping timbers, and this is not a piece of them. Problem is we couldn't drag a 16-foot 2x12 in here to show you.
No.
We got a bunch of those. We just got a bunch of everything. We got some big old 8x8s that are about 10 foot long treated, really good shape, and a bunch of what's going to be treads for your mom and kid porch and all that. But got a full trailer load and filled up the back of Daniel's F350 with a bunch of treated lumber.
Yeah, treated lumber. That's going to be my flooring for my deck, for my porch.
So we'd like to say thank you to our buddy Ben for that.
Yes.
We sure appreciate it. That'll help with a bunch of projects around here, but we'll talk more about those projects on another day. Loretta, you worked on some jewelry and
I sure
got
did.
some jewelry done.
Got earrings to match necklaces. They turned out really pretty. It's kind of an opal look.
Matter of fact, one of your necklaces went since last week. Somebody at your work kind of claimed it. So yeah,
they did.
Really liked it. So Loretta's been working on some jewelry because it's simple, it's easy to store, and as we've talked about in the past, storage is becoming a problem with the projects and stuff. You also did your last pour on that commission bill for the wedding table. And as far as we know, that wedding is still set for June, correct?
It is. It's last I heard. I'm going to call her and tell her that I about got the table ready. That way I can find out for sure.
Okay, maybe she'll be able to store. We can give it to her, and hopefully she'll be able to store it. So
somewhere hidden away from him.
All right. Everyone on yesterday worked on Daniel and Kimmy's shed. Now, who is everyone? Let's see. I was there. You were there. Kimmy was there. Jay was there. Millhand Michael was there. Our Michael was there. Daniel was there. The kids were everybody. So we got that shed pretty much knocked out. What we did, we got the doors hung on there, which need to be done, the hinges and everything. The doors hung on there. We got the hurricane strapping that holds the roof rafters to the shed so big winds don't pull the roof off that thing. And we got all the battens on. That was a lot of battens. I think it was
a lot of
100 battens. I think that we had to put on that. A lot of battens, got that all done and squared away.
And it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks
and
good.
it's sturdy as heck, man. It ain't going anywhere.
When I build stuff, I tend to build it a little past code there. I think code's got some catching up to do when I build stuff. Particularly knowing my grandkids are going to be in there behind it and stuff. Wanted to make sure that it was secure, and secure is a good word for it.
Yes, it is.
And let's see, I think that was it. I think that's pretty much all that we got accomplished this past week.
But that's a bunch. But
yeah, it's a lot. Not as much as we normally do, but it's a lot. All right, guys, let's move on. And then we got to get some more tea bags because I will miss those. Alrighty, upcoming for two dogs. We have got to build the window for Daniel and Kimmy's shed. It's not a big deal. It's going to be about 18 inches, I think, tall, and then 8 foot long. And it's going to be this polycarbonate panel, same thing I used on the shed that Michael and I built out here. I already got
gives a lot of light.
And the wood sitting right here behind Mama on the wall here. So I've got everything and just got to put it all together. And now that we got the doors, because we're going to kind of overhang the doors a little bit, kind of as a drip edge. But I got to get that on. Hoping to work on that this week and maybe even getting it up this weekend on the shed. I don't know, but we'll have to see on that. We're going to start some fall projects.
Yes, we are.
Ready for fall shows. Nothing big, nothing large, a lot of easy to store things, signs and things like that. But we're going to start working on those with the hope and the thought that we are going to get to attend some fall shows. Of course, I think all the spring shows we can safely say are gone. All the summer shows gone, which we're not going to do a lot of summer shows.
Unless as soon as they lift this ban, they have some in May and June.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to get to, particularly since we don't want to get in the heat. And the other thing is we got to get some of those wedding projects back on, and that's the plant stands and the champagne wall and stuff like that. Don't know anything about our builds for our plays and stuff we got to do.
No, because I don't know when that's going to be.
Get back in touch with me. I figure I'll give it a couple more weeks and I'll get back in touch with our good friend Mickey and see if we're going to be still doing those plays or if she's going to cancel that. Alrighty guys, let's move on. Alrighty, well that's about it for this evening. Do you have anything, Loretta?
Oh, just looking forward to getting back in the shop, making some more builds. I mean, as soon as this lift is off, you know, getting something done. Feeling like you're getting something done.
Yeah, kind of a little boring sitting around here.
I mean, I'm doing piddly things, but I'm not doing anything big that I would normally do. So.
Yeah. So hopefully all this will pass. Hopefully everybody will do well, and we'll get back to everything. I do believe that is about it for this evening. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop.